Hello Gold Farmers, welcome to another Going Out Trying video. Today I'm not going to be going over a guide, rather I am going to try and set up a raid group for farming these brightly colored eggs. I have been fairly busy these last couple of days, and I can go over that a little bit more later on. I do plan on doing a live stream as soon as I get off work, which is 5 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know what that translates to for a lot of people, because I used to know quite a bit about the UCT, but I'm not too familiar with it anymore. I believe that is what it is called. It's the universal time that a lot of bloggers use. I don't know if a lot of other people use it. I just know the site that I used to use, or write for it, used to use that time all the time, so I'm not familiar with that anymore. Anyways, I would like as many of my viewers to join in with me. If you do want to uh, tag along with this raid, I do plan on doing it for quite some time. Uh, I'm not entirely sure how long I'll be doing it. I didn't really realize that we've only got like 3 days left, and probably it'll be about 2 days left on this event by the time I am able to do much with it. But I am going to be setting up a raid group. Tag along if you want. I really actually need as many people as I can get, so that way we can get the eggs to force respawn a lot quicker. Once I get enough people, I will kind of set people up in their spots to be camping. This spot right here will be one. I can go over them briefly, but it'll be easier to do once we get enough people. So this will be one of these spots. You got, I believe, 4 eggs. Actually, I guess it'd be 5. I think you got one that spawns on top of this, or yeah, on top of these things, and then you got one that spawns down below, and then you got one that spawns inside of each of these 3 bushes right here. I will probably have somebody set right here, and you got 2 eggs that spawn right here. And then if you move over just a little bit, you got another egg that'll spawn right here. And then another 2 or 3 eggs, I believe. You've got one that spawns in this bush right here, which it doesn't look like it's up, and then you got one that spawns right here. So you got another 5 eggs that spawn right there. And then if we move on back here, I'll have somebody probably just sit here at these 2 bushes and then collect from these 2 bushes as well. We've got these bushes right here. An egg spawns in all 3 of these, and you got one that spawned right here. So right there's enough for 3 people so far. You've also got eggs that spawn beside these. I don't usually worry about these, but if somebody wants to sit here and collect them, then they can. They can collect these 2 eggs, and then this one over here that spawns behind the target. And they could also grab the one that spawns up here and the egg that spawns over here. It is also possible to skip those 2 eggs and just collect the one behind the target on top of this little pillar, and then the one here. Then I'd want somebody to collect an egg, or collect the eggs from here, which I believe I'll have them collect all of these on this side because there's only 5 that spawn here. Which, one on that pillar, the one in the bush, the one inside of this little crate, under this thing, and then by these 2 trees. Then I definitely want somebody to camp right here. There are 6 eggs that actually spawn here. You got one that spawns beside each of these little, I'm sorry, I can't actually think, the player boxes, and I'll go over that a bit um, during my live stream too, I was in a wreck, so I am recovering a concussion at the moment. And then you've got about 7 or 8 eggs that actually spawn over here, so I'll probably have 2 people camp this spot. I'll have someone stand right here, and then another person stand over here. Then I would want somebody to camp right here. And then I'd want somebody to grab the egg that spawns here, along with these 2 eggs, so they'd definitely be a runner. And then I'd have someone stand here, and another person stand right here. I believe that covers most of the eggs, so I believe I'll need at least 8 people. But if we can get more, that would just work great too. It will require me to resituate people, or if others can be kind and resituate themselves to allow for other people to fit into the group, that would be great. I've never done this before, so I'm not entirely sure how well it works. If we have to go to a different zone or a different area that spawns these eggs, then we can, but I'd prefer to stay in Goldshire for now. As far as all of that goes, the live stream will be mostly me going over a lot of what's been happening and what I plan on doing, and just a lot of that stuff. So remember, tonight 5 p.m. Eastern time, I need as many people as I can get, and my live stream will be mostly, I guess it won't be exactly 5 p.m. because that's the time I get off work, so let's shoot more for 6 p.m. And this is also to, I guess, mostly get as many of these chocolates as I can get because I love this event. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.